Hi everybody, it's week number 4 in our Superstar Success Contest. I sent out a big blast to everyone this week. I wanted to get some interaction going on, so if you have not yet, please go to the blog post where I'm asking how you're doing in your contest. It's 3 weeks in. I hope that you're seeing some results. I hope that you're on track, and if you're not on track, you have plenty of time to get results. We have 7 weeks left. This is week number 4. Our mini challenge for this week is no dairy. Okay, we're going to try to eliminate dairy from our diet, and there's about 3 main reasons why. Number 1, a lot of people are lactose intolerant or lactose sensitive, and they don't even know it. For instance, myself, I grew up drinking milk. I love milk. That's what I drank. I didn't drink water. I just drank milk all the time. And, I'd have stomach aches all the time. And, I remember back in college, I was like, oh, Travis, I have a stomach ache like every single day. And I never really even thought about it until a few years later when I had my son, and he was lactose intolerant. He was having problems digesting my milk. And so I thought, maybe I'm lactose intolerant. So that was my first realization that maybe I need to cut it out of my diet. And once I did see big results. I saw that I wasn't as puffy. I had always been someone that was a very puffy type person, and I still have a tendency to do that very easily. I attribute it to estrogen or whatever, just my makeup, the way that I am, but also drinking milk makes me a puffier type person. So as I eliminated that from my diet, my stomach felt so much better. I left bloated, and I really know that I am a bit lactose intolerant. Now, it's not anything that, some people are very lactose intolerant and they just cannot handle it, but I was just, more lactose sensitive. So I try to limit my dairy. I do have it every now and then, and I actually really love it. So I don't have anything against it. I just think that this is about self-exploration. You may have a problem with dairy that you don't even know about, and just eliminating it for this week is a challenge, and it'll teach you to explore other things that you might use instead of dairy, and also it might just be the thing that you're looking for to get you over a plateau or just get you over that hump. Now, another reason why dairy, we're cutting it out this week, is a lot of the processing that happens with dairy is that they add sodium to it, or in the process they inject sodium in the process of pasteurizing it. And the more skimmed something is, the more sodium that they put into the product, into the finished product, to make up for that fat. So honestly, I use half and half in my coffee, and that's like a daily thing for me. So I there for a long time I did the non-dairy creamer, but then I thought, this is fake. I'd rather have like a real cream product. So that's why I went to using the dairy, the half and half. And honestly, that small amount for me doesn't bother me all that much. I just put just a little bit in there just to cut the blackness of my coffee. Another item that's of note is that I don't buy skim milk. I have my kids drink 2% milk. I used to have them drink whole milk. The more whole the milk is, the less sodium that is in there, the less pasteurization that has to occur to make it that way. So, other clients, like for instance, Lisa of Nebraska, she drives every week to go get raw milk, and they have like a co-op where they, she doesn't drive every week, but every month she has to make the run to get the whole milk from the dairy, or the unpasteurized raw milk. And so a lot of people opt for that, and that's very much more of a healthy option. There's a lot of organic milks now available in stores where a couple years ago you couldn't even find that product. So anyway, and then the third item that I want to note about milk is just it's a estrogenic property. It has estrogenic properties. We hear about cows having been injected with hormones and all this stuff. Some of it's true, some of it's not, and there's a big debate about that, but I do know that, it does have estrogenic properties. So if you cut it out of your diet, you will see that puffiness in your body go down. Estrogen, like we all know, with our monthly cycles, we retain water because of estrogen. So if you limit the amount of extra estrogenic type foods and products that you're ingesting, sometimes you can get rid of some of that puffiness, some of that water weight. So that's just a little rundown on why you would eliminate dairy from your diet. And like I said, this is just an experiment. I have nothing against dairy. But myself, I know that I have to limit it in my diet. So no dairy products. That means dairy from cows. So eggs are not dairy. Also, whey protein is a derivative from dairy products, but we're going to let you go ahead and have that this week. That's not something that I'm too concerned about with your dairy intake. One more thing about this week's mini challenge is that the reason you see like on commercials for yogurt and milk that they say that drinking 3 glasses of milk a day helps you lose weight. That's because of calcium. It's important that as you eliminate dairy from your diet that you're getting enough calcium. Whether that's in green leafy vegetables, from eating like bony products like I've even seen people chew the bones on chicken wings or like salmon is canned salmon. They keep the bones in the salmon. They process it with the bones. That's a way to get calcium in your diet, but it's hard to get enough calcium without drinking a dairy product. So I would recommend taking a supplement, and calcium has been shown to help with weight loss. So that's why advertisers can use that claim, saying that as you drink milk or eat yogurt, it will help you with your weight loss efforts. The other reason they say that is because there's protein in milk and there's protein in yogurt, and so as you up your protein intake, you will see that you will lean up. So that's another key thing to note. Calcium and protein help you lose weight. So definitely keep that in mind. And just this week, try to limit your dairy. Try to eliminate it altogether. I know it'll stretch you a little bit. It'll make you think, and you might just see some results from it. If not, you know that you don't have a problem with it, and you can continue on using it in your diet without any side effects. So anyway, have a good one. Enjoy the mini challenge, and keep up the good work.